Hey guys, Ben giving you the forecast for the weekend. Looks like we're back to good solid winter swells. We've had a couple of nice weeks of small and clean and really nice conditions for riding small waves. We've had a great couple of weeks, but we're back to a bit of grunt, which is nice. So let's get into it. Saturday is looking fairly solid. We're looking at where am I? 8.5 foot, 12-second westerly swell. So that's a really solid size swell with a 12-second period. So it's going to be solid. You're going to look at overhead high waves on the beach, well overhead high on the beach, and good shoulder to head high on all the reefs around lahinch and in the bay. And the winds are light offshore as well, which is perfect. So it's going to be solid size waves and clean, loads of power, and quite interesting with all the reefs working this weekend, which is great. Something you got to watch. The tide is on Saturday is a 3.8 meter tide, which isn't particularly high, but it's at 1 o'clock in the day. And with that size swell, you're going to have to leave yourself out of the water roughly between 12 and 2 o'clock. So come down, get in early, go off, get something to eat, get back in again after 2, and I reckon you're good. Sunday, it picks up even more. It gets even a bit more grunty. We're looking at, sorry, I'm after losing it here. Here it comes. Yeah, we're up. It's picking up all day, so it starts off at about 6 foot 10 seconds and builds and builds. So 11.5 foot 16-second period up to by 6 o'clock 14.5 foot and 16-second period. So that's going to be solid double overhead on the beach. Really, if you're not experienced, you're going to be inside in the white water, big walls of white water pushing in, and all the reefs are going to be working really solid. It's a southwest wind with a lot of south in it, which is cross off in lahinch, so the lines are going to be well organized. It's a bit stronger wind, it's 21 miles an hour, but again with that southerly wind it's going to be nice shape. So if you're kind of beginner improver, chances are you're not getting out the back. If you're a bit more intermediate or advanced, it's going to be solid waves, and the reefs are all going to be firing, so that's going to be decent. The tide, again, you got to watch it. It's a bigger tide now. It's a 4.2 meter tide at around 1:30, which means generally 2.5 hours either side you can't get in the water. So you got to be out of the water about 12:30, and you can't get back in till about 4:30 on Sunday, unless you're surfing the reef. So it's going to be solid, but you got to watch your timing. So get down early and make the most of it. Just the next couple of weeks I'm going to be putting up some videos to give you a little bit more information about tides and how to read them, and so you can kind of work it out for yourselves as well. But just to give you the heads up on that. And the other thing is special rate this weekend, seeing it's Valentine's and all, because we love you. We're going to be doing all our lessons are €25 per session for everybody, no matter what standard you're at. But our lessons are only going to be in the mornings by the looks of it with the tide, so we can get our full 2 hours in the water. Alright, listen, have a good time. If you're looking for something to do, hit lahinch. There's going to be lots going on. I know Flanagan's and Kenny's have lots going on this weekend, so does Randaddy's. There's a quiz on in Kenny's tonight or Friday night, and there's lots going on around. Listen, have a good weekend. Enjoy. Bye.